Alright, going to be using these Birchwood and Casey super bright touch-up pens to lighten up the front sight on my Smith & Wesson Model 37. I'm going to be going with the red this time. Put 2 coats of white on it, give it a chance to dry, and then use this fluorescent red on the front sight. Alright, so this is a Model 37 airweight version of a Model 36 3-inch barrel. What we're going to do is we're going to put some Casey's front sight touch-up on this front sight post here, brighten it up, and make it easier to pick up. Alright, first thing we're going to do is we're going to wrap our grip to this Model 37 inside a towel here. Protect the grips, put it in the vise, and we're going to start applying our sight touch-up pins to that front sight there. Alright, I think we got our first coat ready to go. I have noticed these things were a little dried out. I've only used them once last week, but looks like they're coming on here. So I'm gonna try to be a little bit more careful than was the case last time with the 442. I don't really want to get this anywhere else because that was hell to get off. Went all the way down here. There we go. Oh yeah. Now it's spreading. Okay. First coat is on. We'll let that dry for 30 to 45 minutes and come back and get a second one. Okay, time to put the second coat on of this white. Pretty sure, oh, I better check to see if it's dry first. Pretty dry. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead. Here we go. Starting right at the top. Okay. Second coat's on. We'll give that another 30-45 minutes. I think I went with the green on that 442. I think I'm gonna go with the red this time because the green's a little hard to pick up in the sun. I would have thought that red may be too. I would have thought that with facing the sun and looking down the sights that the red would have been harder, and it may be, but I went with the green last time, so we're going to see if the red is a little better on that. We're going to put the red on this one. Okay, so time for the third coat. Like I said, let's see if it's dry. Yep, give it a little extra time this time. We're going to do red as opposed to green like on the 442 because the green didn't pick up real well facing the sun and or with light facing light. Oh shit. Well, that's not good. Let's see. See if I can dry this thing off some. It put some water on this under the sink because because it wasn't coming out real well, but looks like it's a little watery there. It's hopefully that can be taken care of. But anyway, I'm gonna put do red on this one. It's a green. Just didn't pick up as well as I would have hoped. Yeah, shit. We may have to do this again. All right, hang on. I'll be back. This thing's too watery. I'm gonna see if I can dry this thing off, get some of the water out of it. All right, I'm back. So, yeah. Green didn't pick up just great. When you're facing a bright light, so figured I'd go with the fluorescent red to see if that would pick up a little better. Anyhow, yeah, we'll let that dry, see how it does, and then touch it up. But anyway, be back for the final touch-ups. All right, time for the second coat of red. Forgot I put 2 coats on that. Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty dry. Forgot that I put 2 coats on that green. Right there. Alright. Looks pretty good. The other thing I'm about to do, adjust the camera here. So I thought it would be a good idea to put some white along the back of that gutter sight there. I don't know. Yeah. Have to be pretty precise. In fact, get that hammer out of the way. Don't know how that'll turn out. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Might just have to take that off with a wire brush, what I don't want, but thought it would be good to have a little, have that back white. So I'm gonna put a second coat on that here in a bit, and then just take off what I don't want with the wire brush. I hope that'll take care of it, but we'll see. All right, so decided against the white on the back back gutter sight. Picked it up off camera, looked down, and it was actually harder to pick up with the white than it was just the all black. So I'm not going to be doing that. As far as the refinishing, I'm just going to go ahead and take some of the paint that I got on the edges and too far up, too far down, and take that off. So first thing I'm going to do is on the bottom here, just dab that ever so slightly with some fingernail polish remover. Take my, see if I can get that off. Yeah, it's coming off that copper there. Well, didn't come off, but all right. Now touch up the edges. actually. Probably be best if I just did this. Just see if I can do this on camera here. May not be able to. No, fuck that. Oh, went into the site there. Well, it doesn't, no, it's alright. Try this other side. I don't even know if I need the fingernail polish truly. Alright. Try this out, Q-tip. Alright. Oh. Yeah, ever so slightly up there at the top. Okay. Well, there's the finished product right there. Definitely didn't make as big of a mess as I did with that 442. So, all right. Well, that'll about do it for that. Thanks for watching.